What is going on, people? It's Bobby and welcome to a new series on the channel. In this one I'm simply just going to be playing through Battlefield 6 on the hardest difficulty, showing you a couple of tips and tricks. I'll be honest, it's not too difficult, but there'll be certain points where you're going to want to go to certain positions, etc., and I'll try my best to show you all of those. So let's get straight into it. This is the first mission. It's called Always Faithful. I'll be honest, it's a really straightforward mission. If you're looking to just simply get the trophies, then this is probably the mission you'll want to do in order to get the hardest difficulty trophy. You don't have to complete the whole game on hard difficulty, or hardcore should I say, just one level. And this level is quite simple. So yeah, I'd pick this one. This is the one I done when I got the trophy, so yeah. You do get something for completing all of the game on the hardest difficulty. Like you get a gun camo for beating every level on hardcore. So yeah, worth doing if you're somebody who wants to get all the camos and you're a completionist that way. Then you're definitely going to want to do this, as well as obviously if you want to get all of the campaign challenges, then you're still going to want to do this as well. You have to beat all of the levels in the campaign on the hardest difficulty in order to get the challenge done. So yeah, hopefully this guide will be of some help to you. Just at the start here, the packs are going to start attacking, and essentially all we have to do in this firefight is just sit back and just play slow. That's it. This game's your squad mates in this game are actually quite good. We're going to blow up that canister there, and then this one here, that's going to get rid of a bunch of them. You'll notice straight off the bat here that I am using single fire. I will use single fire for more or less the whole game. It's just so much better than like full auto. Here we go. Right. I'm pretty sure you can't die in this bit. Maybe you can, and it just takes a very long time or a lot of bullets. But essentially, this is just like a shooting gallery, this bit, I think, just to show you the vehicle combat. As I say, I've never died on this part. Always like to go for the chopper to see if I can get it down. And we got it. There we go. There, as I say, I've never died on this part. I'm pretty sure you can't. I think it's just basically a cinematic in which you can shoot. Two tanks here. There's no point shooting them. They literally just drive past you. You can blow up those canisters. Straight out the door. Guys on the left here. Another helicopter. Another car in front. There's a bunch of canisters here you can go for if you want to. There we go. And that's basically it for this bit. As I say, I'm pretty sure you don't die there. You probably can die if you just sit there taking damage the whole time. But oh hello, this guy. Yeah, you probably can die, but you'd have to sit there taking damage for a while. I'm very sure that it reduces your accuracy. Your not your accuracy, your what's the word? Like the amount of damage you take. Your sponginess.
Berkeley, I need you to look for more survivors. Copy that. As long as this holds together. Adios. Good luck.
I'll take some ammo here.
Glad you guys made it.
Likewise, Jackson. How we looking?
Pax artillery and vehicles below. Lightning is slowing down Pax reinforcements, but they got a window to give us air support. Your JTAC current, huh?
You know it. Let's get them away from our servers. Got a laser designator ready to go? All right.
Here we go.
Their turn for a surprise attack. Lightning 1, this is Tempest Actual. Targets in place for attack aviation. Over.
Just gotta paint the targets here.
Blazing.
So for the most part, this level is more just
Confirmed. Fire mission when ready.
like set piece. Just sets the scene for the game, really. Quite cool.
No. They're gone, Martinez.
Jets. Someone sold them jets.
Jackson.
Right, we actually can't go down the hill yet, otherwise you end up with this message.
We can't evac
You
the
just have to
servers
kind of
under
wait
Buckeye
here.
Sky, and we can't let Pax capture them. So we destroy those servers before they compromise NATO.
Holy shit.
We've got enough C4 to take out Site 2 and leave Pax swinging in the wind. Any input?
It's quite weird to be able to stand here and have a conversation with them. I know they're on mics and stuff, but right, there's some enemies here. So what you can do is just engage your squad. I recommend doing this a lot.
Hostiles closing in on Site 2.
Letting your squad fight whilst you just kind of hold your cover.
Tossing frag.
Just throw a couple of grenades in that direction. Every now and again you'll get the odd hit. Oh. And as you can see, we are just kind of sitting back. And just letting the squad do their thing. There you go. We'll swap that for that. Oh god.
Need to reload.
On the move. Enemy vehicles in sight.
They want this place bad.
Get rid of the pallets that are hiding behind them.
Weapons clear.
Here we go. What's good about the engage and later on the scout ability is it literally just shows you where the enemies are, which is always handy.
We'll need evac soon from Site 2.
On this guy in the road, he has a grenade launcher, so
Copy.
just take that off him. Always handy to have a grenade launcher.
Anything we can use, right?
And then we're not actually going to use it yet. We're going to run up here and we're going to press to engage, and you're just going to throw some nades into that gap there, and your squad will now more or less just clear everyone up. There'll be a couple of guys over the back here you can get to. There we go. And you're going to wait for an audio line where he says that they were defending it. There we go. Once that audio line comes up, you can just run out, get some ammo. There is ammo in a second anyway, so it doesn't make a difference, but it's just there if you want to get that. And into the building we go.
I got you, boss. Clear inside. Can't believe they were still building this place.
Heard the CIA acting for an extension. Okay. No telling what's in here.
No movement.
Lights on. Stay alert.
The commander said Pax was preparing to take control, not rolling in an armored division.
Hey, not here. They must have been working on
Some
us.
more ammo on the right there. The enemies won't spawn until you get a certain distance forward. What I recommend doing, if you've got a grenade, throw it into the middle there. Wait for them to spawn and then engage. Nade. Okay, I'm just gonna play my life here. That is the one thing, like, well, like any shooter, really. If you get grenaded, it can just end your run, so be ready for that. Well, not your run, your level. There we go.
C4 on those support pillars should
One thing you'll find in this game as well is, the majority of the time, if there's actual audio lines, like speech from
let's set up.
Copy.
your squad, then the enemies are gone. Your squad also tends to move forward immediately together once you've cleared out locations, and occasionally they'll even just shout clear, so that's one way to know. There we go, we're just going to go and put, you can turn off your light now because we don't really need it now.
More support pillars.
I'm going to put the C4 here. Now, coming up now is our final checkpoint to the level.
Blow this place.
It's the one part of the level where I would say
We'll take it.
you could die, especially to grenades.
You could do, I could do.
Jackson, are your people close? Secure yourselves.
But it's not too bad. What we're going to do, you're going to want to get ammo, run straight to the back, and there's like a pillar we're just going to stand behind until the chopper comes in. We'll obviously shoot as well, but it's over here. So we're essentially just going to stand behind any of these pillars. I just tend to stand behind this one. It's just a bit... Just get a clear line of sight down there. And if you stand close enough to the pillar, then the snipers also can't see you. Just make sure you move back before you aim so that you don't peek around the corner fully.
Commence firing.
And if you want to, you can, every now and again, you can just peek those snipers. Guys will come on the left as well, so be aware of that. I'm gonna put a nade there. There we go. Nade. Let that blow up and get back behind. That's all we're keeping an eye out for, really. We just don't want to get grenaded. If we can help it. Then engage. Oh, there's another guy there. Okay. Same. Get up to that corner. There's the chopper now. I can hear it in the background. They tend to throw more grenades close to the helicopter from what I can tell, so we're just going to keep an eye on that now. You can tell the chopper's nearly there because the whole squad moves over to the left. Essentially what we're going to do is start launching grenades, let it land, and then run behind it. So we're going to leg it behind the chopper now, and wait for them to open the door. And then Martinez will get in, and now we can leg it round the front. There you go. Easy. That is not the end of the mission. The reason I say that's basically your last checkpoint is because in this next part, the chance of dying again are really slim. But you can die there quite easily if you get a bit too aggressive, or if you run for the chopper too early and you stood in front of it while they open the door and Martinez gets in, because you do have to wait for Martinez to be in the chopper before it will activate this cutscene, and they do keep shooting at you. So that's why you want to run around the back and just wait, and then just sprint round the front and get in the chopper once the door's open. Right, so on this bit, we're just going to get a couple of kills, and some stuff's going to go down, and that'll be the end of the level. I'll take this chance to say, if you have enjoyed the video, or if it's helped you at all, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. We are a few subscribers away from 1,000 subs, which I'm really happy with, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, we will be doing the entire game, so if you're someone who's wanting that camo, or you're looking to complete that challenge for the beating the game on the hardest difficulty, make sure to tune into the rest of them.
This is Tempest 1-2 actual. Any friendlies in range? We need immediate evac. Any station.
Murph, what's the plan?
Unconquerable spirit. They gave us that motto for a reason. This is it. I'm going down fighting. Watch each other's backs. No matter how it ends. It's been an honor. We still faithful? Always. On my lead. Get ready to fend. Let's give them hell.
And then here, essentially, we are literally just,
We go out on our feet.
we are just shooting. You can get hit, but for the most part, if you're shooting, you should be fine.
Make 'em work for it.
We're gonna swap sides now, I think. There we go. Okay.
No, you're okay.
And there we have it, people. That is Always Faithful on Battlefield 6. Like I said, hopefully the video has helped. If it has, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.